Namaskar. AIDA International and Om School of Dance, Calicut, presents to you PARAM, an online classical dance festival. This is a festival that celebrates all classical dances of India. It brings to its art connoisseurs right at homes the experience of classical dance. Today, we bring to you Kathak. Kathak is one of the most famous classical dances of India. Its origin is attributed to the traveling bards of the ancient northern India, who used to travel singing and dancing stories from our epic and mythology. Kathak, the word, is derived from the Vedic Sanskrit word katha, which means story, and from the word kathakar, which means a storyteller. The style exemplifies intricate footwork, rhythmic patterns, subtle hand gestures, and impressive abhinaya. To give us more insight into this beautiful art form, we are extremely delighted to have with us Guru Anureka Ghosh ma'am, who will elaborate on Kathak. Before we get to that, I would like to request each of you audience and Kala Rasikas to stay with us, stay tuned into AIDA page as well as PARAM page on Facebook, supporting each and every performing artist through this 7-day festival, PARAM. Thank you.
Namaskar, I'm Anureka Ghosh, a Kathak dance practitioner. Dr. Rathish Babu is organizing a beautiful live streaming of an online festival, PARAM 2020. PARAM is starting on the 10th of July and concluding on the 16th of July. Dr. Rathish Babu is a wonderful person and a brilliant, brilliant artist by his own accord. I have known him since 2012. And it is a long association, an association where we are connected with good art. And he is doing wonderful work, not only as an artist, but also as an art promoter. And it has been an honor for me to be a part of his artistic family, be it from a judgment point of view, be it from many performances that I have performed under the auspices of his organization. So this time, he has asked me to speak about Kathak. I'll start with this beautiful quote that good art is a form of prayer. And also, it is a poetry in motion, in silence. Kathak, the word Kathak, comes from the word katha, meaning storytellers. In the old centuries, Kathak was performed in the temples of North India, where the kathakars or the storytellers would be narrating stories from different mythologies, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and they would be narrating the stories while using hand gestures to create the dramatic and the theatrical dance presentation. Singing, reciting, as well as playing the different characters. And it was predominantly done by the male dancers. With the Mughal invasion in India, Kathak was presented in the Mughal darbars. And we know that Akbar was a huge patronage, and he patronized in classical music and dance. So when Kathak was taken into the darbar, it became a court dance in the form of entertainment for the Nawabs, and every evening Mehfil would be presented where the Kathak dancer, then the female dancers would present their performances in the Mehfil in front of the Nawabs. And if I look back, the influences are coming from the Persian musical and dance influence. So Kathak became a beautiful assimilation of the Hindu as well as the Islamic culture. There's a lot of similarities in terms of the rhythmic, in terms of the poetic quality that we see in Kathak. The romantic, the Shringar Rasa of Kathak was developed, and there are many, many musical items or musical numbers that was incorporated within Kathak. For example, Tarana, Khayal, Chatura, Trivar, Thumri. So, like other dance forms, like other Indian classical dance forms, there are three parts: Nritta, Nritya and Natya. In Kathak, we have a very, very long section of Nritta, that is pure dance. And when pure dance is developed, it is the rhythmic exposition with beautiful arm movements, along with the old traditional rhythmic passages that are either presented through footwork or they are presented through arm movements, that is Tukra, Tora, Paran, Parmelu, etc. And then we have the Nritya, where the Abhinaya or the mind, the expressional aspect of Kathak dance, and this is represented through Thumri, Dadra, Kajri, Jhula. They are all the semi-classical compositions from UP, from the richness of the Awadh. And of course, Natya is where the dance theatre comes into context. Kathak is a solo dance form. And within the traditional repertoire of Kathak, we begin a Kathak performance with an invocation or a prayer, followed by a tal. And again with the tal structures, Teen tal or the 16 weeks time cycle, which is the mother tal. But there are several other tals, right from 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There are numerous tals. So a Kathak dancer would be presenting the pure dance in a particular tal, developing from the slow tempo, that is the Vilambit, where she would be exploring and performing Thaat, Upaj, Rela, Uthan, Amad, Paranamad, Paranjuri Amad, different parans, Chand, and then slowly and gradually developing the Madhale, that is the medium tempo, exploring various rhythmic patterns through tihais, through different parans, and then finally going into the fast Drut Teen tal or any tal in the Drut lay, exploring the powerful traditional compositions, and finally coming to Gatnikas, Gadbhav, Lari, which is a rhythmic footwork, Kavit. So it's a long, long passage where the technical aspect of Kathak is explored. And of course, Kathak, the spontaneity of Kathak can only come when there is a live music conversation between the tabla player, the vocalist, and the sarangi or the sitar or sarod player. So a dancer is essentially a complete musician, because when a solo concert is happening, the dancer is speaking the syllables, the dancer is improvising with the musicians, the dancer is conducting the whole performance. And of course, when it comes to the abhinaya, often we see a dancer is singing the tumbi, the dadra, kajri, and then letting the singer sing while she is emoting the expression. And there's a beautiful dialogue between the singer and the dancer. We go into the more kind of fixed items, that is, for example, a chaturan, a trivet, or a tarana, which is very similar to the tilana in Bharatanatyam. Bhajan, emoting the devotional aspect of Kathak. And then finally coming into the Jugalbandi. The Jugalbandi, where the dancer and the tabla player, they are in a question-answer session. Either the dancer leads or the tabla player would lead. And there would be a tal or the beats, and then the dancer would raise the question, the tabla player would answer back. So, it's a beautiful kind of spontaneous interaction and reaction. And then finally, culminating with fast footwork, or often the dancer would like to go into a more devotional or spiritual ending for his or her performance. Coming to the costumes, there are two kinds of costumes. This is like the traditional approach to costume, either the angarkha, which I'm wearing, which is a Mughal costume, or the lehenga with the bandi or kurti, and that is the Hindu costume. So it kind of depends upon what kind of items you're presenting. If you are presenting the more Mughal-oriented items, a ghazal, a tarana, or a chaturang, or a trivet, then the angarkha would suit. And if you are presenting more the devotional aspect of Kathak, then of course lehenga. But of course, in today's time, we are trying to blend. It depends upon solely the dancer who is carrying the costume and how beautifully he or she can present her performance. Well, I would like to wish all the dancers participating and performing in PARAM 2020 and my heartiest wishes and prayers for them. My heartiest congratulations to Dr. Ratish Babuji and his wonderful team. And I'm sure this festival, like any other festival that he has organized in the past, will reap its success. And we look forward to having such beautiful festivals, which Ratish Babu has been organizing for several years. But this time, of course, with lockdown, we need to find alternative ways. And this is perhaps a way to connect the art lovers, the audience, and the artists, so that we move in a positive direction with positive vibes, with the prayers, so that we win and we come out of this chaos and we keep on well and we rejoice. Thank you so much. My deepest pranam. Namaskar.
Our first performer of the evening, Dr. Tina Tambe from Mumbai. Bestowed with Nalanda Nritya Nipun Award by Nalanda Dance Research Center, Nupur Kala Ratna Puraskar, Pandit Karthikram Kalanidhi Puraskar, and Srinagar Mani by Sursingar Samsad, Mumbai, Dr. Tina Tambe is one of the most accomplished Kathak dancers of today. She has done Nritya Alankar from Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal, Mumbai, and MA in Classical Dance from Devi Ahilya University, Indore, with first position in Order of Merit, and also conferred with PhD from Vikram University. Ujjain for her research on the subject Dance Elements in Poetry of Meera in context of Kathak. Recipient of A grade from Doordarshan and scholarship from Department of Culture, Government of India for advanced studies in Kathak, she has been the winner of 1 national, 2 zonal and 1 state level inter-university youth festivals representing Indore University in classical solo dance category. Trained by the expert and proficient gurus Srimati Ranjana Thakur, Dr. Suchitra Harmalkar, and Srimati Uma Dograji, she has performed extensively in many dance festivals of repute in India as well as in London, Japan, Sri Lanka, Greece, and Malaysia. Apart from performing, she has choreographed various thematic presentations on different concepts like Ritu Shingar, Rasanayika, Yugma, Swarang, Seven, to name a few. She is also the co-author of the book KATHAKSpecial Darshan, Part 2, published by Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal. Dr. Tina is the founder secretary of Ninad Shastriya Sangeet Samiti and artistic director of Ninad Center for Performing Arts located in Vileparle East, Mumbai, where she is teaching Kathak to more than 100 students and also conducting workshops of senior and renowned dance gurus. To create a good platform for artists, she also organizes concerts by the name Ninad Concert Series since 2010, showcasing the performances of established as well as upcoming dancers from all over India and abroad. She is a registered teacher and examiner for Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal, Mumbai, and member of Judges Panel with Association of Indian Universities and a regular invitee to judge various competitions of repute. Dear friends, Dr. Tina Tambe.
Namaskar. I'm Dr. Tina Tambe, a Kathak performer and teacher based in Mumbai. I'm very happy to be a part of Season 2 of International Online Classical Dance Festival organized by All India Dancers Association in collaboration with OHM School of Dance. I'm thankful to Dr. Atish Babu and Ms. Sandhya Manoj for having me in this festival. I really appreciate their contribution and efforts towards the promotion and propagation of classical dance forms, and I wish them luck for their future endeavors. Today I will begin my performance with a Vandana in praise of Lord Ganesha. This particular composition is set to Rag Marwa and Tal Deep Chandi. So presenting Ganesh Vandana.
गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन गाइए बदन विना पदन विनायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सुखदायक कृपा सिंधु सुंदर सुखदायक गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन जगवंदन मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता मोदक प्रिय मुद मंगलदाता विद्या वारिधि बुद्धि विदाता विद्या वारिधि बुद्धि विदाता गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन जगवंदन मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे मांगत तुलसीदास कर जोरे बसहु राम सिय मानस मोरे बसहु राम सिय मानस मोरे गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन शंकर सुवन भवानी के नंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए गणपति जगवंदन गाइए 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 गणपति जगवंदन।
After Ganesh Vandana, I will be presenting the pure technical part or Nritta aspect of Kathak, in which I will be presenting a Gatnikas, Toda, Paran, Chakadar Paran and some Tihais in Tal Teen Tal, Matra Sola, that is 16 beats. As we all know that Tatkar, that is footwork, and Chakkars, that is pirouettes, are two special features of Kathak dance. And you will be able to watch both these special elements in my next section. So presenting Nritta aspect of Kathak in Tal Teen Tal, 16 beats. After Teen Tal, let's move on to the Abhinay aspect of Kathak, in which I am going to present a Thumri. Thumri is a type of Hindustani classical music which is usually romantic and sometimes devotional in nature. The composition which I am going to present is based on Rag Hamir and Tal Adha, and the wordings are Sab Banathan Ai Shama Pyari Re, in which I am showing that all the gopikas are getting ready and going to fetch water from river. On their way, they meet Radha and they are awestruck to see her beauty. They are praising the way she has made her hair, they are praising her jewelry, and they are teasing her by saying Shama Pyari, beloved of Krishna, because they consider her as the favorite of Lord Krishna. Towards the end, when Radha is fetching water from the river, she sees a reflection of Krishna in the water. At first, she thinks that this is an illusion, but later she realizes that Krishna is actually standing behind her. At the end, they both meet and dance with each other. So presenting Thumri Sab Banathan Ai Shama Pyari Re in Rag Hamir and Tal Adha.
श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन आई 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 श्याम प्यारी रे चंद्र बदनी मृग नैनी ओढ़े सारी सब चंद्र बदनी मृग नैनी ओढ़े सारी सब बन ठन आई श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन आई श्याम प्यारी रे मालती बुढ़ाए केश प्यारे गुगवारे करे मालती बुढ़ाए केश प्यारे गुगवारे मांग मोती ने सवारे चोटी पीठ पर डाले चोटी पीठ पर डाले चोटी पीठ पर डाले सब बन ठन आए श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन आए श्याम प्यारी रे बेंदी भाल श्रवण कुंडल गन माला बेंदी भाल श्रवण कुंडल गन माला मुख दामिनी से दमक चाल मत वाली चले जाल मत वाली चले जाल मत वाली सब बन ठन आए श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन आए श्याम प्यारी रे देखत बिहारी पग परी गर बाह डारी देखत बिहारी देखत बिहारी पग परी गर बाह डारी बिना पर कृपा रहे तेरी बनवारी रहे तेरी गिरधारी रहे तेरी बनवारी सब बन ठन आए श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन श्याम प्यारी रे चंद्रबदनी मृगनयनी ओढ़े सारी सब चंद्रबदनी मृगनयनी ओढ़े सारी सब बन ठन आई श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन आई श्याम प्यारी रे सब बन ठन आई सब बन ठन आई सब बन ठन आई श्याम प्यारी रे
Our next performer, Vidya Gauri Atkar. Kathak performer Vidya Gauri Atkar is a senior disciple of Guru Pandit Rajendra Gangani, Jaipur Gharana, and Sri Jafar Mullah, Banaras style. An empaneled artist of ICCR and Delhi Doordarshan, Vidya Gauri has extensively performed in India and abroad in major dance festivals. Gifted with the dynamic yet graceful movements, clean and speedy footwork, subtle expressions with the understanding of the Shastra are the key features of her dance. Presently, besides running her own institution, Calicut, Vidya Gauri is conducting theory classes for the young students at the most renowned institute, Kathak Kendra, New Delhi. Dear friends, Vidya Gauri Atkar.
Namaskar. I welcome you all to this beautiful evening of Virtual Dance Festival organized by AIDA International Season 2. I heartily congratulate and thanks to Dr. Ratish Babu, Majid ji, Sandhya ji, Dipesh ji and the whole team of AIDA who has been working very hard to make this a grand success. With the blessings of my Guru and taking due permission from you all audience, I begin my presentation with Shiva Panchakshara Stotra written by Adi Shankaracharya. Music for this particular track has been composed by my Guru Pandit Rajendra Gangani ji. Presenting in front of you Shiva Panchakshara Stotra. composition is Chaturang. Chaturang is a style used in Hindustani classical vocal. As the name suggests, Chaturang has 4 ang or 4 elements, namely, first one is the literature or sahitya. Second one, the combination of 7 notes of classical music, that is sargam. Third one, the syllables of percussions, much popularly known as paran. And lastly, the bols of tarana like deem, tom, tanana, etc. Today, along with Chaturang, I will be presenting a piece set to Druta Teen Tal, that is 16 beats time cycle fastest tempo, in which I will be showcasing some traditional compositions in Jaipur style like Paran, Kavit, Gat, Tihais, etc. Presenting in front of you the concluding piece, Chaturang, set to Tal, Ada Chautal and Rag Mishraya.
धनक धेनु धीर आवे मधुर श्याम जब वेणु बजावे कदम के इत उत को पीला गावे मधुर तान संग कंठ मिलावे राधा सुन यमुना तट आवे मग विच श्याम रुके डगरिया छीन झपट विच फोड़ी गगरिया 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 श्याम सखा दिल राधे बितावे राधा सब संग आई कहे रस राज विरज में वेणु मम साई मचाई मचाई
बिजली करंट निंदा दादी निंदा तगन्नाड भादी तगन्नद 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 दरिगिड कदगदिग कदगद दा 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 ता धा दा 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 दरिगिड 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 दरिगिड
Friends, our next performer is Miss N. Akanksha from Durg, a beautiful dancer who has had many achievements on her side, to name a few, Natva Gopi Krishna National Award in AIDA 2018, Nritya Kala Purna in International Dancers Alley, National Nritya Shri Award in All India Drama, Dance and Music Competition in International Theatre Festival, Kala Tilak in Bharat Sanskriti Mahotsav 8th International Cultural Olympiad, winner of All India Competition of Music and Dance at Natva Gopi Krishna Award Function, Kala Parampara in Rammurthy Bhagavatar Festival, and many, many more. Dear friends, Akanksha.
Namaskar, this is N. Akanksha, disciple of Shri Tarun Kumar Sharma sir, and my form is Kathak from Lucknow Gharana. Name of my institution is Nrityodha School of Kathak Dance, Bhilai, Chhattisgarh. Today I am going to perform two meter. First meter Shiva Vandana, Damaru Harkar Baje, and second meter Tarana in Teen Tal. And both the meter is composed by Anurekha ma'am and choreographed by Tarun Sharma sir.
Sudah
Our next presentation is by Sri Harendra Kumar Bhushan. National Kathak performer, started his training in Lucknow Gharana under internationally acclaimed Kathak exponent Dr. Ranjana Sarkarji. Completed his post-graduation in Kathak from Kalashram, Delhi under Guru Padma Vibhushan Pandit Bhujam Maharajji and Vidushi Shashwati Senji. Also pursuing bachelor's in performing arts from Karaghar University, Chhattisgarh, completed 5th final year Visharad from Prachin Kala Kendra, Chandigarh, currently working as a performer at Shikha Khare Performing Arts Company under the guidance of Guru Shikha Khare ji, pursuing Jaipur Gharana from Dr. Shambhavi Shukla ji, senior disciple of Guru Rajendra Gangani ji. He has received numerous awards and samman, to name a few: Nritya Shiromani, Nritya Purnima, Nritya Ilamail, Pandit Arjun Mishra Awardee, Virasat Samman, and Budding Star of Delhi. Dear friends, proudly presenting Sri Harendra Kumar Bhushan.
Namaskar. Myself Harendra Kumar Bhushan, and I am a national Kathak performer. Basically, I am from Bihar, but currently I am living in New Delhi. Today I am going to perform solo Kathak recital. First of all, many congratulations to AIDA, All India Dancers Association, for organizing such a wonderful event named as PARAM Festival 2020, a digital platform for all the artists even in this pandemic situation. and many thanks to Dr. Ratish Babu sir for this wonderful opportunity. Today I will start my performance with invocation Ganesh Stuti, followed by Tal Teen Tal, technical aspects of Kathak, 16 beat cycle. Thank you.
गणानाम गणपति गणेश लंबोदर सोहे भुजाचार एक दंत चंद्रमा ललाट राजे ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश तारदय द्रुपद गावे अति विचित्र गणनाथ आज मृदंग बजावे मृदंग बजावे मृदंग बजावे
शरणागत आवे संतति संपत्ति सब ही भरपूर पावे भाव भगत से कोई शरणागत आवे संतति संपत्ति सब ही भरपूर पावे ऐसे तुम महाराज मुझको अति भावे गोसावी नंदन निशिदिन गुण गावे
Now I'll finish my performance by the last presentation, Bhav Paksh, a bhajan in Tal Teen Tal, 16 Matra. The lyrics is Savara Girdhar More Man Bhai.
मन भाई
Our next performer, Kumari Avanija Pradeep, a 16-year-old who has been learning classical dance from childhood at the age of 6. She learned Kerala Natnam from Dr. Pramod Das, Kalamandalam Satyavratan Sir, Mohiniyattam from Kalamandalam Leelamani teacher, and Ms. Deepshi Raj. She was honored Guru Gopinath Award for Kerala Natnam in 2019 and secured A grade in State Kalolsavam for the last 3 years. Dear friends, Avanija Pradeep.
Namaste. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I am Avanija Pradeep from Calicut, Kerala, student of Dr. Pramod Das sir. I am performing Kerala Nadanam, story of Apsara Urvashi, Ragam, Ragamaliga, Talamaliga. Hope you all like my performance. Thank you.
सर्वलोक सुंदरी सर्वांग भूषित सर्वलोक सुंदरी सर्वांग भूषित काम स्वरूपिणी कामिनी उर्वशी काम स्वरूपिणी कामिनी उर्वशी स्वर्गलोक सभैवन्मोहिनी स्वर्गलोक सभैवन्मोहिनी मोहन നടനം ചെയ്തിടിന മോഹന നടനം ചെയ്തിടിന സർവലോക സുന്ദരി നാരായണാഖ്യ മുനി തന്നൂരുവിൽ നാരായണാഖ്യ മുനി തന്നൂരുവിൽ നാരിമണി ഉർവശിയാതയായി നാരിമണി ഉർവശിയാതയായി ദേവാദിനാഥൻ വദ അവളെ സ്വീകരിക്കേ ദേവാദിനാഥൻ വദ അവളെ സ്വീകരിക്കേ പ്രാണിയ സതതം വാനരുളി പ്രാണിയ സതതം വാനരുളി സർവലോക സുന്ദരി प्रेमानुरागिणी रूपिणी उर्वशी प्रेमं नृपनां पुरूरवसि प्रेमानुरागिणी रूपिणी उर्वशी प्रेमं नृपनां पुरूरवसि देवलोകം വിട്ടിങ്ങുരുവിൽ വന്നു ദേവിയായി മാനസം ചേർന്നു നിന്നു ദേവലോകം വിട്ടിങ്ങുരുവിൽ വന്നു ദേവിയായി മാനസം ചേർന്നു നിന്നു സർവലോക സുന്ദരി സർവാംഗഭൂഷിത കാമസ്വരൂപിണി കാമിനി ഉർവശി സഖി കാമരൂപനാം പാണ്ഡവനെ കാൺക സഖി കാമരൂപനാം പാണ്ഡവനെ ഉള്ളിലുന്മിഷിതം നിറയുന്നുണ്ടേറ്റം ഉള്ളിലുന്മിഷിതം നിറയുന്നുണ്ടേറ്റം പൂർണ്ണേന്ദു ശോഭ പോൽ വദനവും പൂർണ്ണേന്ദു ശോഭ പോൽ വദനവും സ്വർണ്ണ നിറമാർന്ന സ്നിഗ്ധ കളേവരം സ്വർണ്ണ നിറമാർന്ന സ്നിഗ്ധ കളേവരം കാമ വില്ലിനു തുല്യമാം ചില്ലികൾ കാമവില്ലിനു തുല്യമാം ചില്ലികൾ മിഴിയിണകളിലേറ്റം രത്നകമലവും മിഴിയിണകളിലേറ്റം രത്നകമലവും കുങ്കുമച്ചാർത്തിൽ വിളങ്ങിയോരധരവും കുങ്കുമച്ചാർത്തിൽ വിളങ്ങിയോരധരവും കണ്ടാൽ കൊതിക്കും സുന്ദര പാണികളും കണ്ടാൽ കൊതിക്കും സുന്ദര പാണികളും കാൺക സഖി കാമരൂപന പാണ്ഡവനെ കാമ സ്വരൂപന കൗന്ദേയ വീരനെ കാമ സ്വരൂപന കൗന്ദേയ വീരനെ കാമിച്ചു നിന്നിതോരു അപ്സരസും കാമിച്ചു നിന്നിതോരു അപ്സരസും കാമ ശരമേറ്റു ലജ്ജാവതിയായി കാമ ശരമേറ്റു ലജ്ജാവതിയായി കാമിനി ചെല്ലിതു പാണ്ഡവ പാർത്ഥ നപുംസകമായി തീരട്ടെ ശാപമേറ്റു സുരനന്ദനൽ ഖിന്നനാണിതു ശാപമോക്ഷത്തിനായി ദീനവിലാപം മാതാവേ തവ പുത്രനെ രക്ഷിക്കനീ ശാപമോക്ഷവും നൽകി അനുഗ്രഹിക്കവേഗം സ്ത്രീ തല്ലേ അമ്മയും പ്രകൃതിയുമെന്നറികനീ സ്ത്രീ തല്ലഭിമാനം വാനോളമുയരട്ടെ സ്ത്രീ തല്ലഭിമാനം വാനോളം ഉയരട്ടെ വിലാപമിതു കേട്ടു ശാപമോക്ഷം നൽകി ഒരു വർഷം മതിതു മാമക പുത്ര അജ്ഞാതവാസത്തിൽ ഉപകരിക്കും പാർത്ഥ അജ്ഞാതമായി വസിക്കുവാനതു കാലം മടിയിൽ കിടത്തി ഉറക്കിയ